backstabbing, betrayal, and murder.
The game is a myth, and the Highland Stars have aligned once more and have given us season 4 of The Traitors, consisting of 23 contestants, of course. Just to name a few, we had Maura. Oh my god, Maura. She was gullible, naive. She hanged on everything that Rob said. Then we had Eric, Candice, Dorinda, Portia, Monet Exchange, Lisa-Rinna, Jam Jam. I love Jam Jam, I have to say. Michael, Big Mouth. Who am I forgetting? How can I forget Carlton? I mean, he caused a social stir. Then we had these 3 beautiful ladies that I really loved. I think they were Survivor players. Chris, Nit, and Tiffany. So let's talk about it. When you hear the sound, you already know what it is. Hi guys, welcome back. This is our entertainment. I see and I report back. Candice, as a traitor on The Traitors, she walked, talked, dressed like a traitor. She looked like she was serving tea at the White House as a PA. To be quite honest with you guys, I honestly loved how Candice articulated herself. I also loved how she carried herself. But essentially, her downfall was when Rob, betrayed the Traitors pack. When Rob essentially betrayed Lisa, Candice, there was no way she was turning back. At that particular point, she was just done. She was like, no, I can't trust you anymore. And at that moment, that's essentially where we lost Candice, the masterpiece. I loved her gameplay. I honestly loved her gameplay on The Traitors. I loved how she was seeing things, how she acted as a faithful, how she sounded like a faithful, how she carried herself throughout the entire game. But essentially, when Rob betrayed Lisa, she couldn't look back because she thought our pack as the Traitors is gone. And Lisa-Rinna, on the other hand, to be quite honest, I felt like she acted like the friendly girl next door throughout her entire gameplay until she wasn't. And on the other hand, Rob's gameplay, can somebody please, in the audience, can somebody please call Rob to the front, because he is a true gamer, traitor, a jack of all trades. I mean, he was a mastermind. He was thinking 5 steps ahead. He'd be in the tower banishing, or rather killing, but in the same breath talking about who's going to be banished the next day. And that very single shot would occur. This started with Lisa-Rinna, and the list goes on. I have to say, I was impressed by Rob's gameplay, and based on how he played it from the beginning up until where he is, I have to say, I'm impressed. When the 2 ladies came in The Traitors terror, he was there like too loudmouth, and I'm just a quiet one. But he's a quiet one, but he's a thinker. He's a quiet thinker. He foresaw how things were going to go at night as well as during the day. Yes, because of course he was a traitor, but truly, even as a gamer, he'd be sitting there being like, this is the person I want banished next, and everyone else would vote for that particular individual. Candice is one of them. Lisa-Rinna is one of them. I mean, a few. Natalie is one of them. So his gameplay is remarkable. I am honestly impressed, and I feel like just purely on how he played it, he deserves to win. And another shout out we have to say, he does have Maura wrapped around his fingers. Maura, I'm not gonna lie, you really just let the girlies down. But with that said, let's not forget Eric. Eric was a panic mechanic. Immediately when he got recruited as a traitor, he just started panicking. It was like he was having panic attacks. He's overthinking it. He's honestly overthinking it. And because he's overthinking it, he is a terrible traitor. He's what Rob in season 3 would call a bad traitor all around. Let me know what you think of season 4 of The Traitors. Go ahead, comment down below, like, as well as don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you once again. This is, of course, our entertainment.